Fix joins me from Minneapolis on the issue and the question of why so many companies, why the car companies are investing in such a fashion. What is it? Why do they want to tie themselves in such a way?
Well, think about how are they going to start getting more customers interested in their product? Well, if you use ride sharing or something like Grab or Didi or Uber, you start to ride in these cars and you create a relationship with a brand. And they have to invest in this because they're scared to death that people are going to stop buying cars. Last year, we had over 17 million sold. This year, the average number is going to be about 16.9 million cars. What are you going to do? How are you going to replace that income? So they're trying to invest in ride-sharing companies because therefore they're starting to create, when you do decide to buy a car, you'll buy a car that you've ridden in or you have a relationship with.
But what about, doesn't that go counter to the argument of wanting to be agnostic as to the various players? I mean, if you are in bed with Lyft, or your Uber user or your Uber driver is not going to go to you. So I suppose really, bluntly, it comes down to picking sides.
Right. It is going to come down to picking sides. You're right. You've got to remember, manufacturers have to come up with everything they can. They're investing tons of money in autonomous driving, even though we as consumers have shown through many studies, including one through AAA, that said we really don't like that technology. We're really not ready for a car to drive us. So we're okay with all these apps like Grab and Didi globally, and this is a great opportunity for manufacturers to start getting in front of anybody, whether it's an ad in the car, it's an ad on the app, it's the car that you're riding in. So these are all things that are going to start being the only way you can reach people, because nobody watches as much television and radio and print as we used to when we were kids. I know.
Hey. Enough of that. Good to see you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you very much indeed.